you need to base money on one common physical good that is monitored, controlled, and can be exchanged. But isn't it strange? It was so different back then that it wasn't about that. It was literally that money looked nice, people wanted money. Now it's money is a controlled resource which acts as the common ground, because across all these different currencies that are used in different current countries, money is the common ground.
That's true. Yeah.
I mean, sorry, gold is the common ground.
Oh, gold is going around for the whole world. Yeah. Not. You
Yeah,
mean? Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Because no matter where you go, if you take gold, you're gonna get whatever that gold is worth where you are,
Yep.
and
But
it's every all currencies trade based on gold, right? Do they not?
all currency based on gold. Not all of them. Well, not
Which
that you
ones are
can. Well, the main one that's used is obviously US dollar.
right?
But the thing, you made me think. If I go to, let's say, Japan and I use gold, I haven't seen,
What do you mean use gold?
as in I want to trade gold in to swap it my gold for yen.
Yep.
That would be different. It would be a different price to if I swapped it to dollar because of our new currency and the modern currencies that we have.
Yeah.
So there's no universal price for gold, if that makes sense. Because of the fact that we
Okay.
have so many different countries that use different currencies now, that if you
Yeah.
wanted to swap it in two different countries, you'd get a different amount.
Yeah. Okay.
You see what I mean?
Yeah, I get you.
Which is really confusing because,
Yeah. Mate, the whole, all of trading and the economy confuses me massively, and I don't understand how people study it for so long and people understand it there's such the complex facets of it all, because it's all just all these minute details and strange ways that it works. Now it's so much more complex than it looks from the outside.
yeah, it is. It's quite interesting though, like some of the, especially when, I
No,
don't know if it is interesting, but I don't know if you know that if ever there's like right now, if when there's a problem with the virus, when the virus started popping up in like February, March, all the world was going down, but the price of
yeah,
gold was
yeah,
shooting up because of the
okay,
history of it, because everyone views it as a safe haven of a currency, and so people would buy gold because they know that that value is going to go up if the whole world's collapsing. Because at the end of the day, if all the economies collapse, gold would still
does that
hold its
make
value.
sense though? So if we fall if if the world and society falls into disarray, does it make sense that all that people are going to want a luxury resource that holds no other value, luxury and aesthetic? So why would it make sense that when
Like,
when society is crumbling, that people don't want practical commodities?
okay, well, in terms of if you're just looking at terms of money, would you rather have some plastic notes that are worthless now or gold? They're basically turning their
No,
plastic
yeah,
notes
okay.
into a
No,
currency.
I understand that totally. That makes sense.
Yeah,
So yeah, I get you, because like I said, gold is what is the common denominator across all currencies. So no matter what currency you're using, gold is the underlying determinator of the value, right?
yeah,
So it's like you say, if people are unsure about the stability of certain currencies, especially the pandemic, where countries can be affected lopsidedly, like not equally,
yep.
then obviously people are going to heavily invest in gold, because you never know what's going to happen to each individual currency. But I'm talking in terms of, so if society really started to collapse, surely we'd see a drop in gold, because then it's less about this luxury resource and more about practical resources which we need to survive. Like I said, like water, like food, like transport, like survival, like shelter.
Yeah, I guess once if the world did just collapse, then you're right. There would even be I wouldn't even be able to look at the price of gold, or it would, like you said, it would be in term sort of worthless because we want those commodities to keep us alive. It'd be literally back to square one of
Yeah,
us, literally trying just to survive and bartering with other people what they have.